Most traders, and I mean most, they draw trend lines completely wrong, and they keep losing because of it. Not because their strategy is bad, not because the market is against them, just because of this one thing. So today I want to fix that. Save this video, by the way, because we're going step by step, and you'll probably want to come back to this. Let's get into it. Before we even talk about trend lines, what is a trend? Because I see people skip this part and then wonder why nothing works. So look at this chart right here. See how price is moving? It goes up, pulls back a little, goes up again. But every time it pulls back, the low is a little higher than the last one. You see that? That's it. That's your trend. That staircase pattern right there. And once you see it, you just connect those lows, and that's your trend line. Simple. Now here's where people mess it up. Most beginners, and even some experienced traders, they draw one thin line, and then price comes close, misses it by a few pips, and they think, okay, trend is done, time to go the other way. And then the trend just keeps going without them. Sound familiar? Here's the thing. Price doesn't stop on a single pixel. It reacts somewhere around that line, not exactly on it. So what do? You draw two lines instead of one. First line, through the bodies, the thick part of the candle, where price actually opened and closed. Second line, through the wicks, those thin little spikes you see above and below each candle, they show you where price went but didn't stay. And that space in between, that's your zone. That's where you pay attention. Not before price gets there, not after, right there. Now, what does an actual reaction look like inside that zone? Because this is important. It's not just price touching the line. It's a candle that closes back in the direction of the trend. The body, not the wick, the body closes back inside. That's when you know the zone held. Let me show you a real example real quick. Price is in an uptrend. You can see it. Each low is higher than the last. Price pulls back, enters the zone. Candles get smaller, slower, and then this green candle closes cleanly back up inside. That's the entry right there. So when you see price just flying, like 5-6 candles in a row, almost going straight up, it feels strong, right? Like, okay, this is it. I need to get in now. That's actually the wrong moment to enter. What you're looking at there, that's not a strong trend. That's a burst, a sudden explosion of energy that can't last. The market just can't keep that pace. After every burst like that comes a slowdown. Every single time without exception. A real trend that you can actually trade, it looks almost boring. Gentle slope, price moves up a bit, breathes, moves up again. Steady, consistent. So when you see that almost vertical line, don't chase it, just wait. The burst will run out of steam, price will pull back into the zone, and that's your moment. Clean entry, not panic buying at the top. Beginners spend like 20 minutes trying to find the perfect trend line. Like there's one right answer, and if they just stare at the chart long enough, they'll find it. There isn't one, and I mean that seriously. On any trend, you can draw multiple valid lines. Both are correct. They show you different things. Line through the wicks, that's the extreme, the furthest price pushed. Line through the bodies, that's where price is actually living day to day. And when price is floating between those two lines, the market is just breathing. It's not broken, it's not reversing, it's just alive, doing what it always does. I want to show you something that completely changed how I look at charts. Before any real move off a trend line, the market shows you a warning right there on the chart. before the move happens. Watch what happens to the candles when price gets close to the zone. They get smaller, quieter. Sometimes price just sits there, barely moving for several candles in a row. That's both sides of the market, buyers and sellers pushing against each other, and neither one winning yet. But one side is running out of fuel, and you can literally see it in the candle size. And then, boom, one big candle breaks out of that quiet. That's the move starting. So practically, what do you do with this? When price comes back to your zone and candles start shrinking, you don't enter yet. You get ready. You wait for one strong candle to close back in the direction of the trend. Body closing cleanly inside the zone or bouncing off it. That's your trigger. That's when you enter. And two more things before you click anything. Space, look ahead on the chart. Is there another strong level within 3 to 4 candles? If yes, skip it. Price is going to hit that wall. You need open road. Time. Quick note. A time frame is just how long each candle covers. 2-minute chart means each candle equals 2 minutes. For your trade length, take about 4 to 5 times that. So on a 2-minute chart, roughly 10 minutes. 5-minute chart, 20 to 25 minutes. Just gives the move room to develop. Alright, that's it for this one. Hope this actually helped, because trend lines are one of those things that look simple but quietly kill so many trades. If it clicked for you, drop a like. It really does help the channel more than you think. Subscribe if you're not already. We go deep on this stuff regularly. And leave a comment. Seriously, I read all of them and I reply. See you in the next one.